Hello, 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 fam. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the live stream. I know you was probably missing me yesterday. I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day so far. We're about to work out. I want y'all to see my crusty toes, so I'm putting lotion on. They ain't crusty, but they is a little ash. Happy Tuesday. Gather these feet together. Hello, hello, the Bud Files. Hello, hello, Fatima. Fatima. I don't know why I struggle saying your name. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Fatima. I'll get it right. I got it right now, but I always want to say Fatima, and it's Fatima. Fatima. I just got to remember that. All right, we're about to do some chair yoga. Welcome in, welcome in. Before we get started, I know you probably been like, where has he been? Yesterday was my hubby's birthday, so Fatima definitely put it in perspective. I need to spend time with my honey on his day. I shouldn't even be live. So yesterday I postponed all my lives for today. So I'll be sharing my my workout today. Usually I share it on Monday, but I didn't share it. And then this is just a lot going on yesterday, running the streets and being with my hubby. So you got to see me a little bit yesterday for my cooking up the oxtails. I did bake the cake. It's basically a vanilla cake, and then the filling is cherry. So everything is from scratch. I didn't do anything from a box. And I did the filling and I made the cake, but I did not put the cake together because I still got to make the icing. Yesterday was a doozy. So, yes, Fatima. I'll show you the cake real quick and then we'll start our workout. Let me turn the light on. So, here is the cake. It's a 2-layer. You're supposed to cut the cake in half and make 4 layers, but I'm not cutting it. So there is the cake. So we have 2 rounds. They're 10-inch. And it came out fairly nice. It's pretty spongy. It's almost like a sponge cake, but it's a vanilla cake, vanilla bean cake. And then I'm making the icing a buttercream. It's a cream cheese buttercream icing. I'm doing my own thing over here with the icing. So that is the cake that we will complete today. The oxtails was amazing. Um, and I had to get the cream cheese to room temperature before I make that. So once the live is over, I'll make the icing and then decorate it. I'll have a picture up probably through my shorts and community post so you can see the food. But yeah, it's time to work out, y'all. And thank you for joining. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up, would be greatly appreciated. We start off the workout with chair yoga. So we have my chair right here, my trusty dandy chair. And then after the chair yoga, which this one is about 20 minutes, I'm still on day 7. Just because I like to repeat the day over. I'll do day 8 tomorrow. And if you want to follow along, I've posted the ladies' channel in my community page. And just look for her chair yoga, and it's day 1 through 10. And look for day 7. And that's the one I'm doing. And we will get started on that. But I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I don't talk much during yoga. Just because you're supposed to be in Zen, and just I'm really listening to her and following what she's doing. So I'm fairly new at this yoga. Eventually I will do regular yoga, but I got to start off low and slow because I haven't worked out in decades. So just started this, and yeah, do the workout in your comfort zone. Don't try to do exactly what she's doing. If it's not working for you or it's uncomfortable, don't push yourself too far. So I'm going to get ready. Let's do this. And then after the chair yoga, I'll do some workout. So this is probably gonna be like an hour live. Yeah, let's get into it. I hope everyone's having a great day. And if you're not, do something that makes you feel good. Do something to make you feel good. I want you to see all of me. Move you back just a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was about to hit the flow. All right. Let's go. Hello, hello. Alyssa. Welcome in, Alyssa. I hope I said your name right. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. And we are about to start a workout, which is chair yoga. If you want to follow along, you can. I shared her channel in my community page. It basically says chair yoga. I'm doing day 7, and we are about to start right now. But thank you for joining. I'm Brazilian. Well, welcome in, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. But let's get into this chair yoga. I will not be talking as much.
Welcome to day 7 of
just for the yoga part.
Chair yoga for weight loss series. Let's begin our practice.
And I'm trying not to get a copyright. So I turned her down. But enough to where I can hear her.
Checking in also how you feel energetically. Deep full breath in, release. Deep cleansing, eyes closed.
Also, I do have my diffusers going. So diffusers really help with meditation and yoga practices. So in the diffuser, I have frankincense, I have peace and calm, and I have joy. And two of those oils are free on my website. So if you order, you could get joy and peace and calm for free. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're doing chair yoga. Stinkers, did you wash your hands? Go wash them with soap.
As you place your feet, push your palms up. So imagine your body is half lower body and upper body divided into two.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
And your upper body works to
I can't read the chat because you're a little far away.
So when you're stretching your body,
But we're doing chair yoga.
two opposite forces to maximizing your flexibility. Big correcting, exhale, pressing those feet more to the left side. Beautiful. Inhale, pressing and rising up. Exhale, right on to the other side. Once more, inhale, come up. Exhale, roll to the left. Elbows straight up, push your palms. Inhale, come up. Exhale, roll to the other side. Well done. Inhale, come up, release your hands and up toe to the sky. Slowly get bent. Exhale, straighten your arms out.
Close dad and daddy's door.
Open your thighs for forward turning. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, single twist. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Continue at your own pace. Very good.
That was intense, y'all. It feels good. This part is where I struggle. As my leg don't go as straight. Saying just shake it out. Shake it out, y'all. We're doing the other side. This side is not as bad. It's my left side that needs more work.
Circle. Well done. Also, to the center. Belly, both knees squeeze. Arms out to T-shape. Before that thing, you may scoot back a little bit because you're gonna catch your chair from the front like this. Inhale, lift. As we exhale, I need you to use your arms as a leverage to push your spine back and keep pulling your shoulders down into the chest. Hold. One more. Almost done. Exhale. Bend your knees. Up and down. Hold into your hips. Scoot back a little bit if you need to. Tilt your pelvis. And round back. Flexible tailbone. Inhale. And scoot forward. One last round. Tilt forward. And tilt back. As you come back to neutral, hip circle, one direction. Beautiful. Reverse, other direction. Good job. Let's bring your hips back to the center. Place your hands down to your legs. Close your eyes. Full breath in. Deep cleansing. Breath out. Neck roll, one side. Other direction. Beautiful. Place both palms on top of your chest. Roll your shoulders, chin down. Breathe in into your heart. Big sigh with gratitude. Prayer hands at your heart. Just closing our practice with one gentle home together. Sit up tall, eyes closed. Inhale. Thank you so much for your practice. You have a beautiful rest of your day. And I see you on day 8. Namaste.
Namaste. All right, that was chair yoga. But we're not done yet, fam. Hello, hello. Elma, hello, hello. Welcome in. Alex Z. Alexi O'Shea. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Awesome, Rooted. Here to learn and support. Thank you for the example, sir. You are so welcome. I've been on this health fitness journey for 2 weeks now. Really, it's almost been a month. I started chair yoga 3 weeks ago. But I started doing physical activity last Monday. So like push-ups and stuff, what we're about to do next. So, and then I've been taking walks because I need to get my fitness in check. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, beautiful people, kings and queens, how are y'all today? And if you're not familiar with my channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using plant-based products. And recently I just got into doing fitness and I'm trying to lose a few pounds here. And I'm doing this 14-day challenge. And I do have a website where you can order some of the plant-based products that I talk about on my channel. But like the essential oils that I have like right here, and there's, you can see. But right now I have Joy in the diffuser. I have Peace and Calm. Both of these are free this month for the month of love. Really great for relaxation. And I'll talk about that more tonight because I'll be doing a live tonight. But I also put abundance. This is abundance. And then I also have frankincense right there. So those are the oils that are in the diffuser. And it definitely helps with meditation, religious practices, things like that. So I like to have a diffuser going. But the 14-day reset that I'm doing right now, I'll show you. So this is the box that the 14-day reset comes in. You start here on day 1, but you can see it's empty. Day 2, day 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this was day 8 yesterday. You're halfway there. day 9. And I actually already drank one of these, but I didn't pull it out of the box, so I will take that out. But I will drink this one now. So you basically drink this Ninja Red 3 times a day, day 4 through 14. Day 1 and through day 3, you drink 6 of these. So it's kind of intense, but you eat a healthy diet, drink a lot of water, do physical activity for at least 30 minutes a day, but I've been doing an hour a day. And if you don't have the greatest diet, you want to change up your diet. So I'm gluten free for these 14 days. I cut out the gluten. Granted, I bought some things to help me still get food, nutrition, and things like that, like gluten-free tortillas. So there are things that you can switch to that have less gluten and things. And I was gonna do keto diet, but keto diet, you have to cut out a lot of things, and I wasn't ready for that, so I did not do it. So yeah, I've been eating gluten-free for the last 8 days, except for with this cake that I made for my hubby. So I'll show you again. I gotta make the icing, but this is the cake that I made yesterday. Bam. And yes, it has gluten in it because I've used regular flour. It's basically a vanilla bean cake, and I made a cherry compote. So cherry like filling to go between the layers. And here is the cherries. It was fresh cherries, but we'll put that in between the layer. And then I gotta make the icing because I didn't have time to do it. Well, I had time, I was just tired. Yesterday was a long day. But we gonna drink our Ninja Red. This is for lunch, and then I'll drink another one for dinner. And you can get this off of my website. It's really good for a lot of things. Immune support. It's good for bone structure, blood flow, blood sugar, gut health, eyesight. It's all plant-based, high in antioxidants. It's made from these berries on the front called wolfberries, also known as goji berries. It has other fruits from concentrate like blueberry, plum, sweet cherry, and pomegranate. And then there are some essential oils that are infused in here, like lemon, yazoo, orange, and tangerine. And it's really great. Powerhouse. It is a supplement, so anytime I talk about a supplement, just talk to your healthcare provider before starting a new supplement regimen, especially if you're on medication. You don't want it to disrupt anything that you're currently taking, but it is all plant-based, and I've been drinking this for almost, I want to say like 3 years now. But the box that I showed you, you can get that whole box, and it helps you break it down to how much you're supposed to drink. It has instructions on what you're supposed to do. I got to drink some water, so I drank one of these already. I try to drink at least 4 of these a day. And you want to drink your body weight, cut that in half, and then put that into ounces. So I'm at 172 is when I weighed myself before this 14 day. And you cut that number in half, so I was at 85. I just rounded up 85 pounds, and then you turn that into ounces, so 85 ounces of water every single day. This is the 32-ounce cup, so 3 of these would be more than enough, but I've been drinking 4, so I'm getting plenty of water into my diet. And when I say I drink 4 of these, it's not at one setting. So I'll drink some breakfast. I'm about to get some more, so it'll be for lunch. I'll probably drink another one by like 4 o'clock, and then another one like in between that time before bed. So I drink plenty of water. I've also really cut my sugar. I do eat and indulge in a lot of sweets, but I cut back on it, and I feel great. I feel wonderful, y'all. But we're not done yet. We still got more workout to do. More workout to do. Also on my website, like you can find a lot of great products on there, but there is electrolytes that you can get. So if you're into drinking like Gatorade or Powerade, or you feel like you don't have enough electrolytes, there is these on the website called Young Living Vitality Drops. And if you want to get to my website, it's in the About section of my channel. There's two links there. One is to my Instagram. So if you want to ask me a personal question that you don't want the world to see, I can definitely help you out. Or if you just have a question in general. But this one is a vitality drop, and it's all natural. And you squeeze it into your water. So like that. And then this is grapefruit bergamot flavor. So it has a nice flavor to it. But I also like to add, this is an essential oil that you can consume. So you can't just go to the grocery store, grab some grapefruit oil, and consume it. Some oils are not made like these, and these are FDA approved. So this is Vitality grapefruit, so it's safe to consume. And I usually just put one drop in my water. And grapefruit is also really good for weight management. And I only want one drop. It won't hurt you if you get two, but I'm just trying to get one. It's coming slowly, but surely. Okay, one drop. And I know water and oil do not mix. And this is all plant-based. But what I like to do is grab my milk frother and just mix it a little bit. I know it still doesn't mix, but it helps. It definitely helps. It helps it like blend a little bit. So you're not just drinking the oil all at once. You can even apply this on your belly, so or whatever area you would like. And I just put 6 drops onto my belly, and then I rub it in. And this also will help with the weight management. So I'm working on my midsection. And you'll smell great, like a grapefruit. um, Alma, are you asking what does the grapefruit do? It helps with rubbing it in. It helps with your areas that you want to target with weight. So it'll help like melt the areas that you want to alleviate. So it's really good for that. Grapefruit is really good for weight management. I'm just using the oil form of it, and it is plant-based. That's why I'm able to consume it in my water, but also apply it to my skin. And it works. And it tastes good. And normally, before we get into this workout, normally I do not have my son here, but he wasn't feeling good today at school. So I had to pick him up early. And that means I will not be doing a drive-in chat later today, which is usually in about an hour from now. So I'll probably go for a walk and I'll bring you with me. And not probably, I will. I'll go for a walk and get my steps in because usually when I go pick up my son, I will take a walk once I get to his school, but I don't have to pick him up because I already did. So I will be going for a walk later, but I gotta get the cake done first, and then I will um, go for a walk. So it'll probably be around 3 o'clock. So if you're on the East Coast, it will be 5 o'clock for you. And thank you, Elma. I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well. And for him, I use two oils for his stomach. So there is another vitality oil called Digest, and this one is plant based, so it's safe to consume. It says vitality on it, and it has in here a blend of oils. So it has tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, patchouli, and fennel. And those are the oils that are in here, and it helps with, it's basically like a natural Pepto-Bismol. So I gave him 1 drop of this into his mouth, but I also have this other oil called Tummy Jize, and it's specifically for the kids, so it's pre-diluted, um, and we rolled it on his stomach. So I'll put out a short of him um, taking both oils because I did record it, and to show you that there are natural ways to support your stomach when you have like an upset stomach, and it works. It works. I promise it works. I've used it on myself. Um, the tummy jize for the kiddos, this one, it has peppermint in it, so when you roll it on, it has like a cooling sensation. But I like to compare it to like Pepto Bismol, a natural Pepto Bismol. So upset stomachs, diarrhea, any of that type of stuff, it will help with that. I bet that scent is nice. Yeah, it smells nice. Um, and when I gave my son this digest, I told him it wasn't gonna taste the greatest because it don't. It has tarragon, um, like a lot of things that you don't think kids would like. But he was like, "It's not bad," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna help you." So he only got 1 drop into his mouth, and he was saying hot at first, but I don't think it was really hot, or I don't know. He was just saying hot. I don't know if he was being silly or what. But it worked, and yeah, he will be feeling much better here soon. And usually for me, if I had an upset stomach, it works like instantly. So, little tip, and it works. Natural. But we don't take, anytime we take oils internally, we don't take a bunch. So 1 drop is more than enough, sometimes 2, but we don't take like 5 or 6. And even with the oil in the water, I don't do that every single day. I do it every other day. So I'm not consuming oil like on a daily basis, just like too much can harm you. So 1 drop, and I do it every other day. All right, so now we're going to do more workout. And this one is like basically my own little workout. Um, so I'll be sharing it with you. But if you've seen me stand on this before, you know all about it. And I'm going to turn on some music so it helps motivate us a little better than just being silent. And I basically, for this, do like push-ups and things like that. So and I'm using YouTube channels. Um, and yeah, this one's like a meditation type deal. Healing energy frequency is what it's called. But if you've never seen me stand on this, it basically vibrates, and it helps with blood circulation, blood flow. Um, it helps with your lymphatic drainage. And if you don't know about your lymphatic system, it supports your like hormones, your immune system, and it's really important to take care of that. And vibrations are really good for your lymphatic system. So um, we're gonna stand on this. I also do workouts on it as well, so I don't also just stand on it. I thought I heard voice, but I'll talk through this somewhat, but not too much. And yeah, we do about 8 exercises. I'm gonna try to push for 9, but we'll see how far we can get. So let's get started. This does have um, different settings, so you can intensify the vibration, and you can see it's like really making me move. This is also helping like loosen. It's also working you as well, so it works. It works, and I'll put a link in the description, and you can click that link, and if you're interested, you can shop my affiliated link. But it's not in there just yet. I'll put it in after the live. So if you're interested in the machine that I'm using, you can get one for yourself. And I believe there is a discount code, so you can. I had quite a few people ask about it, so I do have an Amazon affiliated link. And if you shop, you are supporting my, like, you know, you're supporting me, but really you're supporting yourself. So I usually stand here for about a minute, and then I will start working out. And the first thing we start off with is push-ups. And I usually do 20 of them to start off with. I try not to move too quickly while doing the next exercise, so I kind of give it a break. But yeah, you can see me vibrating. Someone thought I was dancing when I was standing on here. And I see a member in the chat. I see you're green. So thank you for being here. Give me 1 second and I'll recognize who you are. The screen is tiny, so I can't see who you are. But thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member. And if you would like to become a member, I would love for more members. I also have 2 videos that are for members only. One is an introduction, and one is an exclusive video that you get to see before anybody else. So if you want to become a member, join the membership. It supports the channel. I believe it's only $1.99, so it's not a lot of money, but I will put more exclusive content for my members. And shout out to our newest member, the F fam. They became a member, I think, the other day. So I didn't recognize them until I seen it this morning. I was like, oh, they became a member. Thank you. So I'll give you a shout out. I will definitely give you a shout out. I like to recognize my memberships, my members to the membership. All right, so we stood here long enough. And it is the F fam. Welcome in. Thank you for joining the membership. And also, Fatima, thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And if you're not connected with someone in the chat, please connect. We are all family here, and we can definitely grow. We're all a community, and a small community. And the more we connect with each other, the more we can grow. So connect with each other, please. All right, so the first thing we're doing is push-ups. And how I do this is I put my arms on the machine, just to loosen up my shoulders and things like that. And then we'll start doing our push-ups. This is an incline push-up because this is off the ground. So it's somewhat, but it's also vibrating. So if I go more centered with my hands, it's not gonna shake as much. The further I go out, the more shake. So I like to keep my hands out further because it's easier to do the push-ups, but yeah, I gotta move this because I don't have no room. All right, we're gonna do 20 push-ups. Ready? Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. That was 15. And that was 20 push-ups. All right, we're gonna stand on the machine, just loosen a little bit. It really gets my wrist for some reason when I do push-ups. So I gotta remember to move my wrist before doing push-ups, because it's like all right here. And it's probably because I have a lot more weight. So it gets me in the wrist. And yes, there are oils that I could put on my wrist to help comfort that. But I know the more I do push-ups, the easier it will get on my wrist. We just haven't done them in a long time. All right, so our next exercise, and I try to alternate from upper body to lower body and then back up to upper body. That way it gives it a little break in between. But the next one we're gonna do is flutter kicks. So you basically put your feet above the ground and kick your legs like this without bending them like that. You don't want to bend your legs. You want to keep them straight and kick them. So they're called flutter kicks. And I do a military workout. I don't use weights or anything like that. Maybe eventually I will, but right now we're just keeping it low and slow. And I sit on the machine while doing this. I'll be right back. Phone call. No worries, Elma. Thank you for being here. And thank you, the F fam. I appreciate you. I also share a lot of people in my community page. So if you want to connect, you can. Also, the F fam and Elma, when you come back, hopefully you can still hear me. But on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, there is this community that I'm a part of. Anyone is welcome. It is free to be in these communities, so you don't have to pay for anybody's memberships. And you can connect with a community, and they'll support you, you support them. So on Mondays, it will be with Miss Geo, and her channel is called Team Build with Geo. And there's probably about, I want to say 15 people regularly that show up. Thursdays it's at B Amazing Sylvia. Be Amazing Sylvia. She's on Thursdays, and same support system. And then on Saturdays, it's dang, I always get this one mixed up because she has two channels. Her name is Pandy, but I can't think of her channel that does it on the Saturdays. She has two channels. I'll share it in my community page. and you can just come there. It's usually about an hour live. Sometimes it's shorter, just depending on how many people show up. But you can connect with at least 10 to 15 people, and they will support your upcoming lives if you already have some posted. Everyone will come to your premiere and like put the notification bell on. That way, when your live or premiere goes off, you'll have people in your chat. It also helps support your shorts. So we know shorts don't give you watch hours, but they will help put you out there to into the algorithm. So if you make shorts, we usually watch one of your shorts, and if you want one of your shorts to go viral, sometimes the other channels. I haven't had a viral video just yet, but I've had videos where they only had like 20 views, and then after everyone comes and watches my short, it will boost up to like hundreds of views, or sometimes even in the thousands. So we do short support, and we will do premiere or live support. So it's really good. I'll share it in my community page. And if you want to be a part of it, again, it's free. It's on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then if you want to be a part of Miss Geo's channel on Friday, this is also free. You can be a part of the watch hours. So you basically connect with other channels that are looking for watch hours, and you make a playlist, and they will run your playlist, and you'll get watch hours from that. So there's a 50-hour playlist and I think a 20-hour playlist. So you'll have to make a playlist that's 50 hours or 20 hours, and then people will watch your playlist, and it helps with your watch hours. So this week I have five people. Well, it's really four people, but I'm doing a double for one of them. So that's gonna help with my watch hours. And I usually just run their playlist until it stops, and then they're running my playlist as well. So really, really great. I'll share all that information in my community page, but let's get to the workout. So we're gonna do flutter kicks. And I keep this machine going. So I basically put my hands underneath my butt. I sit on my hands, put my feet up, and I just hold it for a second, and then I'll start kicking my legs. And again, this is helping with that circulation, the blood flow. Really, really great. And let's go. So every time my left foot goes down, I count as one, and I do 40 of these. All right, that was 40. And I try not to hit my heels on the ground, but I did it twice and we're holding it. All right. So that helps with your lower stomach and your thighs. We'll sit here for like 30 seconds and then we'll go to something else. And we're going back up top. So we're gonna do mountain climbers. And mountain climbers, I'm gonna put my hands on the machine, and it's almost like the push-up stance, but you're gonna bring one foot up at a time to your chest as high as you can. If you can only go so far, you go that far. You don't have to go as far as I do. You do what's comfortable for you. So mountain climbers is what they're called. And we're gonna get started on it right now. All right, so I'm gonna keep my hands on the machine, and you bring your left foot forward, almost like a running stance, and then you bring your other foot forward, and you bring your left foot back, and you basically like run in place. Try to keep your knees coming towards your chest. Keep your head up, and every time my left foot comes forward, I count as one. Um, so we're gonna do 20 of these. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 6. All right, so we did 30 instead of 20. And that's because I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the burn. So 30 of those. I'm gonna sit here for a second, and then we're gonna do the next exercise. And y'all, I don't know what it is about mountain climbers, but it gets me every time. It just takes my breath away. It's not the easiest thing, but it may look easy, it's just not. You're basically running, and maybe next week I'll up it and we'll do 40 instead of just 30. We'll see. Low and slow, so do what's comfortable for you. If you can only do 5, only do 5. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is arm. So we're gonna do sun gods. And you basically just move your hands in circles. So we'll go one direction, 20, and then go reverse, 20. And then we'll do it in front of us, one direction, 20, and then reverse for 20. And then we'll do above. Try to keep your arms straight. And then we'll do one direction, 20, and then the opposite, 20. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, so these are called sun gods, and it's definitely gonna burn, especially because I start here. By the time I get here, it's burning. Well, it's burning here when I go backwards, but when I get here, it's really burning. This will help with that movement in your shoulders, and lubricate those joints, where your arm meets your shoulder. It really helps with that. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna stand on the machine too. All right, ready? Hands up. And go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, right, it's burning. And in front. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse. Keep your arms straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, above you. All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Shake it, shake it, shake it. My arms are burning. All right. I'm gonna turn these off because we don't need it for this next exercise. And we're gonna do jumping jacks. But before we start, we're gonna take a little break. Honey, lover, friend, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day. I did start that other channel that you shared on your channel the other night with that book, and I love the channel. I subscribe to it, so maybe I'll share her channel in my community post. But love that. I didn't get too far in the book that she was reading, but it's very interesting, and I love the visual. I love how she does her channel. So thank you for sharing. It was a great, great share. And if you're not connected with Honey Lover Friend, connect. We got some great content creators in the chat. Back hi to everyone who I hadn't greeted. Elma is saying hello to everyone. Such an amazing concept, yes. And I love how she did that. I don't know if she's a graphic artist or what, or she just had someone do it, but that's amazing. It's really amazing. Thank you for participating in the book club. Yes, and if you want to be a part of the book club, join Honey Lover Friends. A lot of people, I've never been in a book club, so I'm excited for it. And yeah, how was the birthday festivities? They were great, so I didn't get everything done yesterday. But my honey had a great birthday. He enjoyed it. I didn't finish his cake yesterday, but the oxtails that I made last night, if you didn't catch my live last night, go check it out. But I made oxtails and they were amazing, and I forgot to take a picture of it. But we have leftovers, so I'll take a picture of that. And yeah, they were amazing. So amazing. I put my foot in that oxtail. But the cake, I made the cake and I made the filling for the cake, but I didn't make the icing. So I gotta make the icing today, and then I will make the cake and assemble it. But you'll see it in my community post or in the shorts. Hello, Georgia girl. I was at your house earlier this morning. How are you? Hope all is well. Been years since I had that. It was yummy. Yes, the oxtails are amazing. They're a little pricey nowadays, but they are good. But thank you for joining, Georgia girl, and hope you're having a great day. If you're not connected with someone in the chat, definitely connect with someone here because we are all great content creators, each and every one of us. Definitely going to check it out. I need to know how to make oxtails. So what I did was marinate them overnight, and then I seared them in a pan. I used 2 pans because I had so many oxtails. And then once it has a good sear on most of the sides, I put it in a pot with the water. You could use stock of your choice, but I used water, and then some seasoning, some bay leaf, and boiled that for 3.5 hours. I wanted it to go 4 hours, but it would have been too late, and that was that. Put it over some rice. They was falling off the bone, and it was delicious. I'm checking it out too. Yes, please do. Oxtails are expensive. They are, here in Colorado, they are $20 a pack. If you're familiar with 907 Good Eats, she made oxtails on this past Sunday, and they were $36 or $37 a pack. So very, very pricey. And she's a cooking channel. So if you're not connected with 907 Good Eats, great channel. She's a real good content creator as well. But let's get into this next workout. So we're gonna do sit-ups. And sit-ups are not my greatest. I'm so imaginary Canadian dollars. I so imagine Canadian dollars, shaking my head. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're gonna do some sit-ups. I like to put a blanket over my toes because it just, I don't know if you've done a sit-up in a while, but I need something to sit on my feet to do a sit-up. I can't just do it with nothing on my feet. That is hard to do. So maybe eventually I'll be able to, but right now, no. For the oxtails, right. Yes, I get what you're saying, honey lover friend. All right, so I put this over my feet so I don't mess up my feet. And we're gonna do 20 sit-ups. And then after that, we'll do jumping jacks and then another set of push-ups. And then we'll be done for the workout. And I try to work out for at least an hour. And I am gonna go for a walk later, but I gotta do the cake, finish the cake first. And normally I would be doing a drive-in chat, but I already picked up my son. So there will be no drive-in chat, but I will do a walk. But I gotta finish that cake. Hello, PK Adventures Travels. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you're not connected with someone in the chat, connect. We are all great content creators. I'm just working out, doing some sit-ups, so we're almost done. Doing 20 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 1 that was 20. I never realized how your thigh muscles come and play with those sit-ups. It's not just your stomach, it's the thighs too. You're using your thighs and your stomach. Every time I see you work out, it reminds me still working on the motivation, the cheers to be consistent. Thank you, honey lover friend. I am doing the best I can with this workout. And I know eventually my body will start transforming. I don't see results just yet, but that doesn't mean it's not working. So consistency is key. And I'm glad I'm inspiring others to be consistent with whatever you're doing. It doesn't even matter if it's working out. Just move. Do something. Even if it's walking, riding a bike, walking in place. I noticed your arms today, famous. My tattoos or the bulkiness. I feel like up top is getting a little like I'm looking like a little bodybuilder, but the bulk, right? It's still not what I want, but it's getting there. It's getting there, one day at a time. And maybe in 6 months we'll see a big result, and we'll come back to this and be like, oh, look at this result. And this was 6 months in. I did take a picture of my body with no shirt on, just to see what I'm gonna transform into. And we'll see what I look like in 6 months, because I'm definitely going to be consistent with this. When are we doing the arm circles? Laugh out loud, call it progress. Yes, the arm circles, you feel it all up in here. You feel it all up in here. All right, so we're gonna do jumping jacks. We're doing 30 or 40. We'll do 40. 40 jumping jacks, because they're not too tough. We could do 40. All right, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, My alarm was going off. It's telling me time to go pick up your son, but we don't have to. So I'll have to move my drive-in chat to a later time and change it to a walk. So I'm gonna do a walk today. Little cool down. Just a little cool down, just real quick. I'm trying to be consistent, but my body be sore. Yes, FM, I know the feeling. I definitely get it, because my body was the exact same way, but I don't let it stop me. But you know your body, so you do what you can. And that's why I like to do the chair yoga. And I did that for 2 weeks straight, every single day. And then I started doing the workouts, because if I would have just jumped into the workouts, no way I would have been where I'm at right now. So I like to do the chair yoga, and then do the workout. So that's why this live is a little long, because I did 20 minutes of chair yoga. And if you want to do the chair yoga, I shared her channel in my community post, and you're able to do that. So it works for me, and it could work for you. Just connect it. All right, PK Adventures Travel. Everyone's connecting. Connect back. And connect genuinely. So leave a comment, watch it in full, gives it a thumbs up on whatever you're watching. Zoe Madden, welcome in. The Bud Files, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Yes, today is day 9. And I just got done doing jumping jacks, but we're about to do some push-ups. But thank you for joining. If you haven't given the live a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up. Also, the FM, I do have an oil called Deep Relief. That also helps with my sore muscles, especially up here in my shoulder area, because I do so many arm workouts. It helps with that soreness, and it's all natural oil that you could just roll on your skin. It was actually free last month. It's called Deep Relief. And if you're not familiar with someone in the chat, please connect. Seriously S, a Virgo from Georgia, welcome in, welcome in. Hey Rooted, new to your channel, met you in several chats. Hey mods in chat. Yes, Seriously S, I remember you, because I always say, hey Serious S. And I've seen you in a lot of chats as well. I've been connected, I believe, but you know how YouTube is. But I'll screenshot this and just make sure. Once the live is over, I'll make sure I'm connected still. But if you're not connected with someone in the chat, we're all family here, so connect. But I'm about to do some more push-ups. And I like to do my push-ups on this machine. It's called a vibration plate. And it helps with circulation, helps with blood flow, and it helps with your lymphatic system. You can do other exercises on this machine. I'm doing my push-ups, and you can control how much vibration you want. So you can see my arms are like shaking. I like to stay in this position for just a second, loosen up. Then I'll get in the position of a push-up, and then these are like incline push-ups because it is off the ground. It's probably like 6 inches off the ground, maybe 8. And it's vibration. Yes. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna do 20 push-ups. And before we go, I gotta get my wrist, because it always hurts my wrist when I do push-ups. That's because I haven't done push-ups in a very long time. And I put on weight, so. But my channel is all geared towards that. Health and wellness and fitness is my new goal for 2025. So I'm being consistent. So far, so good. Hopefully I'm inspiring you to do some fitness goals and changing your health. All right, let's get into it. So we stay in the position of a push-up for a second, and then we'll do 20 push-ups. Ready? That was 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5 more. All right. That was 20. So the last thing I'm gonna do is just stand here in a squat without like resting on my knees. I'm not like this. I'm just holding my hands. This is definitely working. Like here, my thighs. And even though I'm not like actually moving my body, the vibrations is moving my body, so I'm still working out. And it's getting all up in here, the glute, all that, thighs, calves. And remember, the further you step out on the plate, the more vibration. And I try to stand here for at least a minute. And this is how I like to end the workout. Let me see. I got my tablet here. Everyone's just speaking. And yes, the chair yoga is in my community page, so if you want to follow her, you can. And I'm doing the chair yoga that's counted for 10 days. And make sure you leave comments when you're stopping by someone else's channel so other people can connect to you, so the host can connect to you. And yes, Zoe Madden, you do. Get back into it. Your body will thank you. So, it's burning, y'all. It's burning. All right, that was a minute. All right, that's all we're doing today. That was the workout. That is all we're doing. And thank you for connecting with one another. Also, just so you guys are familiar, this month is Black History Month, so I will be sharing a lot of Black history through my community page and through my shorts. And I will, like here, talk about it. So the first person that I shared was Gladys. I can't even think of her name. That's that. It's because my head is like that vibration. Dang, I forgot her name. Gladys Bentley. Gladys Bentley is her name. Where your lives, for some crazy reason, kicked me back to when you were standing on the shaker, had to close down and re-enter again. That is weird. You know YouTube don't like us to be great. Sometimes they make it a struggle for us to connect with each other and stay connected, for us to watch people's lives. Sometimes people can't comment and they're not even blocked. But yeah, her name, the lady that I shared was Gladys Bentley. If you want to learn more about her, go to my community page. Also go to my short, and you can learn about her. But I'm sharing Black history through the LGBTQ plus community, and I'll be sharing somebody else today. So stay tuned for that. But you'll always see it through my shorts and through my community posts. I'll share it in both of those areas. And if you haven't seen Gladys, go check it out. Community posts and the short. But I'm going to end this live so I can finish my husband's gig. And then I'm gonna go take a walk and I'll come back live. I'm also doing another live today because I was supposed to do 2 lives last night, but it didn't work out. Time got away from me and it was my husband's birthday. So I didn't do those lives and I pushed them for today. So I'll do a walk and then later tonight I'll do a live about the new oil that just came out. And if you want to learn about that new oil, come on back. They are preset already, so you don't have to like figure out when I'm going live. You can go hit the notification bell and it will let you know when I'm going live. But hopefully I'll see you guys later. If I don't, have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you in these YouTube streets. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to connect if you haven't done so already. Write their names down, screenshot the phone if you have to, and connect with each other. But as always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time, bye for now. Love ya. See you later.